Taghabun number 14. وَإِن تَعْفُوا وَتَصْفَحُوا وَتَغْفِرُوا فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. But if you pardon them and overlook and forgive their faults, then indeed Allah is very forgiving, most merciful. And also in sorting out these differences between yourself, we should not forget the goodness and the graciousness between ourselves. Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah 237, وَلَا تَنْسَبُوا الْفَضْلَ بَيْنَكُمْ. Do not forget the niceness between yourself. So even in difficult times, be nice to each other. Last of all, I would say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described the mutual relation between the two spouses in Surah Baqarah, verse 187. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Hunna libasul lakum wa antum libasul lahun. Women are men's clothes and men are women's clothes. Hence, rather here Allah has used a very beautiful simile to explain the relation between the two spouses. Allow me to ask you, what do clothes do? Number one, clothes protect us from heat, from cold, from sun, from dust, etc. Similarly, the spouses are supposed to be protectors of each other and in a way shield for each other. Secondly, clothes cover our defects and spots on the body. Similarly, spouses know each other's defects and are supposed to cover these defects and not go around and saying to the relatives and friends the weakness of their spouses. Thirdly, clothes add to the beauty and charm of a person. Similarly, spouses add to each other's beauty and charm. There's some water. Physically, they should be best dressed for each other. They should be best dressed for each other and not for ceremonies. Furthermore, for each of them should display the beautiful character and behavior of each other. If for example, a woman does not have a good behavior, then it shows the behavior of the husband and vice versa, same way. Suppose should show the beauty of character of each other. Last but not least, clothes are the closest to the body. They are the closest to body. Similarly, spouses are closest to each other and they know each other's secrets. They should keep each other's secrets and should remain close to each other with sincere understanding. It is not proper that woman remain closest to her relatives and man closest to his relatives. There is no phrase, no wording in any book in the world except in Quran which describes so beautifully, so eloquently and so comprehensively the mutual relation between the spouses in this tiny verse, Hunna libasul lakum wa antum libasul lahun. You may see more details of these roles and rights and responsibilities of spouses in my website, easyquranfoundation.com. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah make Umar Aziz and Ida Tarak the best Muslim couple. I pray that Allah enable them and all of us present here in this sacred ceremony to understand and follow the teachings of Quran and Sunnah of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did. How did companions did? Here we have a very pertinent special example today with us. This place, my dear brothers and sisters, this place where you are sitting now used to be the very rich garden of Hazrat Abu Talha radiyallahu anhu. And he had also a well which is inside this Fahad which you are seeing here. it is still marked with 3 circles where this this well is called Birha. I had the opportunity to look at this when Allah brought me from America to here in 80s. Now, as mentioned in Bukhari, this hadith in Bukhari, that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to come here and in this garden and to this well. When this surah, this ayah came, لَن تَنَالُوا الْبِرَّ حَتَّى تُنْفِقُوا مِمَّا تُحِبُّونَ. When this ayah was revealed, لَن تَنَالُوا الْبِرَّ حَتَّى تُنْفِقُوا مِمَّا تُحِبُّونَ, that you cannot attain the true piety, the higher level of piety, unless you spend the best thing in the path of Allah. Best thing in the path of Allah. So Hazrat Abu Talha radhiyallahu came running to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he said, I am not living according to this verse. So he donated this garden and well in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Similarly, when we read Quran, when we understand the teachings of Quran, we have to act the same way. This is a very special example for you where you are sitting right now, and a big reminder for you, for your friends and for your future generations. Finally, I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah shower His mercy on all of us and on this newlywed couple. اللهم إني أسألك من خير ما سألك نبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ونعوذ بك من شر ما استعاذك منه نبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. أنت المستعان وعليك البلاغ، لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا، ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا، ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به، واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا، أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. وصلى الله على رسول خير خلقه محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أزواجه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. We made our limit to inshallah. Yes. Look.